All right. Welcome to the Cardboard Trap House. Thanks for stopping in. Know you're going to get stuck. That's all good. That's what it's for. So, got up a little earlier today. Went to the flea market. Some flea market finds here. And I know one guy set up there, but he wasn't there today. And I was walking around. I happened to hear a guy across the dirt road there on the other side where some tables were. I was looking at one side of the tables, and I heard him say Jordan, or looking for Jordan or something like that. So whenever I got back around to this guy's table, he had this box sitting there of these cards right here. We'll go through here in a few minutes. But, and I picked up a few, and it's a lot of newer stuff. He said he was getting out of it. A lot of newer stuff. Then I picked up a couple on the end here and had some, newer stuff. Well, hell, but it also had a few other things, like some older stuff like this. So had some Iversons in here and whatnot. I hadn't even been through this yet. And I said, well, what the hell? So he made me a deal on this box and, these cards here I'm going to show you. It was a personal collection, and so these were on the table, some of the ones I was looking at on the table. So here's a Hardaway, 94, 95 jam session. That's okay. No big deal. Sitting there. And he had this Rodman sitting there. Well, 2022, 23 Obsidian, which is fine. They were stuffed out of 49. That was his price on it. So we ended up making a deal on everything, or well, most of the stuff he had, what I wanted. That box and these cards here and this stack right here. So he PC'd Iverson. So he had one or two out. And then I said, you got any more? And he's like, yeah. Went to his truck, and they're sitting on a damn dashboard right there. There's a stack of this stack right here. This was there. I mean, I just grabbed it. He threw it in as well. Whoever, Mason Jones. It's already graded. It's out of 10 of 10. So I just thought, what the hell? He threw that at the end after we made the deal. I said, hey, you throw this in? And he was cool and said, yeah, he would. So already slabbed up. So that's that right there. So this card was on the table. Upper Deck Glass, Iverson. What's this year? 2003. Yeah, 2003. Not worth a whole lot. Selling for like 15, 20 bucks, but still cool. That's still cool. I remember opening those up. I didn't pull an Iverson. I pulled some damn shitty rookie. This was on there. This is what, 22, 23 as well. Double exposure. Numbered out of 25 there. Yep, out of 25. 22, 23 Court Kings. $10, $15 card, something like that. All right. So then he had those on the table and this stuff. And he might have had one or two of these, but the majority of these he didn't have. And I have these on here because we'll get and talk about these slabs, or not slabs, these mag holders. And I got a bunch of different ones because I get all the sizes, ranging from 20 point, 35, 55, 75, 100, 130, 180. And can't always get the same brand, and then just try, kind of hard to pick what you like. For example, there's this brand also, the third generation versus, I don't know if this is the second generation. Or no, this is the second generation. They have third ones out now, and this is the first, I guess. So this one, these, you get a magnetic sleeve, magnetic with sleeve. And these, you have the arrowhead corners, which, here's the sleeve, which they're kind of snug. And then you do get the arrowhead corners, which I do like those. On those. These ones you don't. You do get a penny sleeve, but you don't get the corners and the arrowheads, or the arrowhead corners, whatever. So I don't like them as much, I don't think, but they do fit in there. They float in there pretty cool, pretty good. Sometimes when you get the mag holders with penny sleeves, they're tight in there, but just depending on what version, what brand you get. And actually, I really don't care for the penny sleeves. I think I just want to try them. I actually like, oh, I'll have one here later. I'll show you coming up. Anyways, this was on his fucking dashboard of the truck, or maybe on the table. But anyway, yeah, in this stack here. So that's what, 2010, 2011, 3-color patch, which I thought was pretty cool. Numbered to 50, 39 of 50 there. So that was cool. And then this is the same card, but it's got a 4-color patch. 4-color patch right there, which was cool. Numbered out of 50 as well, same year. Number 25 out of 50. Can't find any comps on these. I can find the napkins, just the plain ones, and they're not numbered to 50. But they're pretty cool. That was a pretty good deal. Then he had this here. Look at that. Sweet Spot, Sweet Stitches. Sorry, out of Sweet Shots. Numbered to 35, 24-35. 2-color patch there. 2007, 07, 08. These are the slabs I like. The thicker ones. I don't even know which. Oh yeah, they're the. I'm pretty fucking sure they're these ones. The EconoSafe. I know they have ones with gold and silver. I think little magnets, but these are a little thicker. I think they're clear. They have the arrowhead things and the bumpers. No penny sleeves, but you know, hey, fuck it. I think I like those out of all of them. But anyways, that was still cool out of 35. Yep. Then he had this next one. Let's see here. Yep. Look at that. Authentic Fabrics. This is numbered out of 25. Out of 25. 3-color patch there. Can't find this one either. This is hard to find. 07, 08. SP Game Used. So that was cool. Not super high dollar cards, but shit you just don't find or don't see, especially the fucking flea market with roosters and chickens and rabbits and sitting on some guy's fucking dashboard, right? He had this Star Rubies out there. Now this was out there on the table and I saw that. It's a retro, but still out of 150, so Star Rubies right down there. So that was a pretty cool pickup. They don't go, I was surprised. There's some people in there trying to sell them for like, shit, 150, 250. But I think the last couple of these sold for like 60, 70 bucks. I know they're not the originals, but still cool. Still out of 150. This one's pretty nice. Nameplates. 3-color patch there. And this is out of 485, but has the rounded corners. Oh, so that's pretty nice. Out of 485, this is a 0203 Flea right there. So, Flea Platinum. Can't go wrong, man. That's, yeah, like I said, sitting there all together. And this one, I was surprised. This one right here, it's got some issues down here. But you know what? It's out of 5, so I don't really give a shit. 4 out of 5. And this is what? 08? Yeah, 08 out of Topps Letterman. There is one of these on eBay, actually. It's the 1 of 5. And they're asking $3.99 for it. So, I mean, if it sells, that's a good comp for me because I paid $500 for all of this, for everything. The box, all this stuff, which his price was like $400 for just the mags, or well, maybe not even all of them. But I just asked him if he'd throw, you know, these other cards in the whole box, and he did. So $500 it was. Hell, if this one costs for $4, I mean, hell, it's a no-brainer. But that's cool. That's game use shit. Yeah, out of 5. So that's cool there. You know, when I got them, and they were fucking nasty. Like, you know, you can't tell me, but these are the old fucking slabs they were in. You can see how fucking nasty they are and shit. And I hate that. I always put them in new slabs because I just don't like that nastiness on there. So, yep. So, I mean, they were just, but, you know, they've been there for a while, I guess. What do you expect? So, yeah, just fucking nasty. Those are for sale now, the empty mags. All right, so let's go through this box real quick. I'm pretty sure it's all the whatever cards that were worth the buy. And like I said, these cards I hadn't even gone through yet. There's quite a bit. I might just put them to the side if I like them or whatever. And if you can't see it on camera, sorry, or if I don't pay attention, because I get distracted. And then some of these I don't know. I guess these are rookies here. I don't know a whole lot about some of these. I mean, I know I don't know the years, I guess. All of them are 97s. I don't know the rarity of some of these yet. You know, I'd have to go back and look them up. I mean, that's not a gold, so. There's a Garnett, big picture. Is that, yeah? That's see-through there. That card's, oh shit. Where's that bitch at? Well, fuck. And there's a shit ton, I think, in the, yeah, see-through acetate, whatever. Or, yeah, so that's cool. Like I said, these cards here I haven't even been through. I don't know if they're good, bad. Some newer, he said. So if you see something in here that hell, bring my attention to it. I don't know. Some LeBrons. I mean, hell, if I were to sell this for $1, or there's a City Edition. Don't know what that is all about. Yeah, that looks like newer shit. Yeah, this is one. Well, I'll show you in a second. A couple of the cards, when I picked this up and went through it, I saw these Iversons. So I thought, well, there's quite a few rookies in here, so I thought it was a pretty good deal. Just Hobby Masters. I got the old baseball ones of that. What years? 2000. That's cool. Premium. These are, yeah, some rookies. Some rookies I don't have either. There's who's that? Philadelphia Chicago Bulls. There's Iverson. Yep. Another Aztec card. Garnett. Back to Garnett. There were some Kobe's in here. I'm not saying they're all great Kobe's, but still cool. More Hardaway. Yeah, I always like the Magic jerseys were badass. But I saw that card right there. One of the, you know, I picked up 30 cards or something, just thumbed through them. And I know that yellow, I don't think it should be yellow like that, but I still thought, hey, that's cool. It's, what is this, 90? Is that 90? Is that 96? 99, what am I thinking? Yeah, it's 99, but still a cool card, you know. I doubt there's anything numbered in here at all. It's like this is newer shit. Revolution, Impeccable is Bowman's Best. 04. Yeah, Showcase. Like I said, I have no, that's cool. Gold label. Gold label. 2000. Flair Showcase. Hardaway. Now, some of those metal cards like that I've seen with that plate, a little embossing, are those the better? I don't know. I have to look that up. Hardaway. Oh, there's one that should be numbered. Yeah, 2000 something. Atomic. Skybox Atomic. Hardaway. Yeah, like so these are good for player collectors right there. I've set up at a couple shows. Maybe like 3 or 4, but that's it. And yeah, player collectors. They like that shit. Now here's Hardaway, Magic, die cut, gold. I don't know. Here's the Topps Finest, hot stuff. I guess that's a subset in it. Is that glare too bad or what? I don't know. Oh fuck it, you can see it either way. Yeah, okay. Not a refractor or anything, but just chrome. Like I said, these are in no particular order. And I have not gone this far in it. So, another metal Hardaway, metallized Hardaway. Some newer Curry Prism, that's cool. Doubt there's any Topps Chrome. Film study. 2024, I guess. So he said he just opened a bunch of shit, so that's new he opened. He said he was getting out of it, just putting all this bullshit in a box, so that's cool. Like I said, I doubt there's anything, what's it called? Numbered in here. Small USA cards. Now, first I thought it was Kobe. I was like, damn, but these were pretty cool. These inserts, 97, 98 key ingredients. I have a couple. Of course, that's, these are no-name dudes, but probably the same guys I have, but they're still cool inserts. Phoenix. Okay. Some Duncan. So, yeah. He sure shit didn't cherry pick, did he? He wanted $1 a card for these. And so, what's this one? That's Pacers. Well, is he in the finals now? I don't know, but I don't keep up. I watch it, but I don't know all the names. Jeff Howard. Yeah, some of these, Taylor Hendricks, Anthony Black, Jalen Suggs. So no, he did not. That's gonna be 14-15 Prism. That's cool. Refractor. I mean, 12's what everyone wants. There's a optic. But no, he did not. Don't like he cherry picked this shit at all, did he? He's still in the box. All right, let's see what else. Shit. I watch other videos of people doing this shit, going through box cards, so if I stick around and watch it, maybe you'll stick around and watch this too. What are these, 23? Is that, yeah. These were the Phoenix, probably retail, huh? Sometimes they have them gold and black ones in there. Don't know if they're in here, but well, that's a newer card, huh? Yeah. Okay, now there's some unsleeved ones. I thought they were all sleeved. Maybe he just sleeved the pretty ones. These are 24, so yeah. Probably just sleeve the pretty ones. Still some rookies in here. Oh, there's some girls in here too. So, hell, there could be a Caitlin Clark in here. Who knows? Hayward, Stefan, Brunson. Is that 2 Brunsons? Yeah, but that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, just. I'll go back and sleeve them up. Camila Cardoso, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, there's still shit. ton. Like I said, I'm not gonna say all the names on them. Hell, I don't know all the names. Here's some red ones. Brunson. Not Boozles, new recruits. These are 24s. So, who knows? These guys could do pretty good. Some of the rookies, you hold on to them. Trey Jones. Some refractors here. Yeah, my buddy, I was talking to my buddy. There's a numbered card. Tim Hardaway Jr. out of 199. He's like, yeah, look, see if there's any atomic refractors in there for me. But he's talking about fucking shit, Bowman and old school shit. I doubt it. I doubt it. So now, what's this one? Oh, that's not another numbered card. Ron Seekley there, a little Flair Showcase. Number out of what, 2000? Yeah. 37, it could be, no, jersey number's 4, so row 0. Those are always cool to find, even if they're like no-name guys. Back then, 2000, that was fucking super short print, wasn't it? Triple SP. Oh, there's another number card. That's 2 out of 25 there. So you gotta be careful, huh? There's another one, 39 of 50. Well, I doubt those were numbered. Well, there's another one, 73 out of 243. What's this one? Clippers, Clear Vision, Chris Paul. 15-16. That's pretty cool. Chris Paul. Okay, I guess he maybe tried to put them together. Embiid, I'm sure people went through them and fucked them up. Got them out of order. But let me see. Oh, yeah, the Chris Bosh numbered. I didn't notice that. The green ones. There's a 149 of that guy. 85 for Josh Oogie or whatever. Out of 85. Out of 199. There's out of 88. Yeah, I didn't even know all these are numbered. That's how much I know about them. Let's check a few more while I'm doing it. Looks like he, tried to put all the numbered ones together so far. That's cool. Not great numbers, but, you know, I like to separate them. All right. So now we got some more Embiid. Some, still 22 Prism or something. You know, this could be, I mean, I don't know if these are, well, Genesis, I might know, but I don't know if I know. Derrick Rose and Kevin Durant, 21. Oh, that's, Luminance. Newer stuff. Kevin Durant. Oh, the Monopoly. I like the Monopoly cards. I don't care what people say. I like that shit. I like playing Monopoly. Hell, I really like playing at the fucking casino. I like the slot game Monopoly there. It's cool. You got some Lucas in here. Downey rookies. But those ugly reds. I just opened some of the 23, 24 Monopoly. I bought a few boxes at Ollie's I was talking about, and $10 a piece. So I opened a couple. Got the same fucking reds, which was LeBron James. Oh shit. Now these are falling. Yeah, the same Prism. Oh shit. Out of 2 different boxes, which is fine. But I guess it could have been worse. So that's cool. Whenever 2024 Topps Chrome basketball, that keeps me from buying it because I can see what they look like here. Everyone said it was kind of shitty. Trey Young, he was hot for a minute. Somebody will like those. Is that like a disco or some bullshit? I don't know. Doubt there's any. Wait, 1920. Is that his rookie? Let's see here. No, I guess 18 was, huh? Oh, that's cool. Still. Scotty Barnes. So yeah, so he's, like I said, he's kept all his shit in here. I'll go through and sort it, even fucking jaw. All this colored shit people like, you know, I don't, whatever. That's cool, I guess. There's a numbered out of 125, but of course it's a newer one. So there's a rookie right there. 2020, pretty sure. I got Chet Holmgren first. You know, with him being in the playoffs, those are good. It's Halloween one, a rookie. Optic. This guy. Not terrible. Hell, we're not even through one row yet. So $1 a pop. That's shit, probably a couple $100 in that box if you can get it. Hell, get 50 cents, you'll be all right. I even got some older, or some Zions. I can't say older, but 21. Got some Zions in here. Kaleidoscope. Is that anything worth the fuck? I don't know. I doubt it now. It's newer, so. I mean, that's not like no color blast or nothing. I don't think that's anything like a case hit. I don't know. 21. Okay, we got some mellow ball in here. Shit. 23. Some of these might be numbered here. Sudden impact. Like I said, I don't know, some Giannis. Well, it's all decent players so far. I mean, I'm sure I'll get to the shitty players, or they're just filtered in here. Paul George. Even got some Shea. I got a big box of this shit that I got from another buddy a few years back of all this colored basketball. So that's cool. I can mix all this in there with it and get rid of it. Tatum. Yeah, I did find Anthony Davis. I did find a Prism rookie. Is that right? Of Tatum, the hollow. You know, whenever you hear people like talk about the money or whatever, the couple of those podcasts always talk about the Prism hollows. As far as the like what they use as the baseline for the pricing. But I happen to find a 17 Prism rookie of Tatum's. Send it to SGC. It's been sitting in the box since I opened the hobby box. Send it into SGC, got a 10, which is cool. I know it's gone down, but that's all right. Still got it. Still have one, but I have a Zion hollow too. When those come out, we're crazy. Like $600. Now they're $6. Should have held on to it too long. I did. So something like that. I don't know. You know, is that anything? The colors? It's not Genesis. I don't think so. I don't know. But anyway, Anthony Davis. Fireworks, some disco ball bullshit or donut holes. I got no clue. Let's put him in the Anthony Davis pile. Don't know who this guy is. Rookie for somebody. Oh, the Nuggets. This one, Kyrie. Well, yes, that's cool. Kyrie, but all newer shit, like I said. Well, he told me that, though. I knew that. Where's Wemby's in here? Old Dirk. Numbered. $16. You know, Russell Westbrook. Jokic, okay. Oh, he was got Halliburton. Hell, like I said, it's not too terrible. Yep, here's more, another stack. Some more Halliburton. Anthony Edwards. Rookie at least. Anthony Towns. Brandon Miller. Ron Paul royalty, yeah. Wish that was the originals, huh? Some more newer Topps Chrome. Is that old Jerry West there? Yep. Lively, don't know. Whitmore, don't know. I heard of that guy. All right, so there's a Topps Chrome and then a Pinky. Just a variation, I guess. Kawhi Leonard. Yes, good Henderson. But yeah, a lot of rookies. But once again, they're base rookies, I know. All right. Who else? Let's see, who's this? Klay Thompson. Yeah, Steve Adams. There's Steve Adams, 14-15, numbered out 99. Number Powell. Damian Lillard. Carmelo Anthony, Butler. DeMar DeRozan. So yeah, once again, he newer stuff, but hey, at least most of the shit's in name orders. The Shea Gillis again. So that was the Liver Powell. Prism. 2020. What was his rookie? 2018, 19, something. Okay, so let's put some of these back in the box here. Grab another stack. So what do you think of them so far? Was it worth what I paid for it? Would you have paid for it? Would you have tried to get them down lower? You know, remember, I got all this stuff. Everything I showed you so far. And how this is right here, this will be half the box after I go through this stack. So there's still another half of this stuff. Ooh, Wes Welker. What is it, Bowman? Whoever. There's Bowman first, Tyrese Martin. You know, I like the Bowman first stuff. It's pretty cool. That's a numbered one, numbered card. Those, nope. Evan Mobley. JJ Redick, are any of these numbered? There's old Matt McClung. Okay, and the vets here. That was a rookie. Hell, I like to run up on a pile of Caitlin Clark in these. Just have a few. Jaylen Brown. My cracker owes me an autograph. Like 2015 Collegiate Panini Immaculate or some shit. Still haven't redeemed it. Or I've redeemed it, but it still hasn't gotten it back yet. 15 or 16. Yeah, it's been in there a long time. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look at that again for the hell of it. See when. Right there. It was set, yeah, 15, 16 Cal. So yeah, that's when must have been was back then. Okay. Yeah, I got a box of the Immaculate Collegiate, I think, which I liked. It was pretty cool. Some more Bowman first, or Bowman Chrome. Some rookies here. Thomas, Friends, Wagner. Jonovic or whoever. Book Knight. Oh, that's Precious, not Precious. Kyle Lowry, Butler, Henry. Let's see, Bam. Zach Levine out of Flux. There's some Topps finest. I look at Isaiah bundled up for the winner like a wearing that rabbit or whatever the hell it is. Alright. They had enough rabbits the fucking flea market day to you can make a couple of them coats. Let's see here. Oh, it's out of Phoenix. Yeah, like I said, that's a little Tyler Hero. Yeah, this must be a star retail, I bet. But that's cool. I didn't buy. That's a lot of retail to buy. But I'm having my day. Don't worry about it. All right, so that's some more shit. It's ready for grading. All right, so in the last row here. Damn, I hope there's some more of that old school, older stuff like the Iversons and whatnot. But like I said, probably not. Topps Chrome's got to be newer. So here's some newer Topps Chrome if you haven't seen it. Taylor Hendricks, well, that's those anyway. So Jared Butler, blue. What year? That's 21. Okay. Revolutions. Sometimes they're named weird. Historic draft. Okay. And it's cool to get boxes like this. See different cards. Just, you know. So is that monochrome or I don't know, Larry Johnson. Don't know who that guy was. So yeah, Topps. Now what's this one? Hold on. Trace. Oh, there's two of them like that. So is that with the Topps logo holograms in the back? Is that just is that the rookies or just a different version or something? I don't. Well, it's pretty cool, I guess. I'll put them there to look at them. Look them up. Probably nothing big. Brunson, Sharp, Pascal. So, Jay McCollum. All right. Oh, let's see here. Some more. A lot of shiny shit. Ginobili, Cameron Johnson. Some of these Phoenixes. Yeah, you always gotta look this shit up. Is it laser? Is it donuts? Is it disco? Is it fucking red waves and pink clovers and shit? And just fucking ridiculous these days. So that's a 75th deal, or the little, whatever they're called, the emblems there, the 75th, but it's not number anything. Okay. So some more Jordan Clarkson, I heard of him. So here's obviously some more 24 Chrome. What's this? Well, Tim Hardaway. That's a little older, isn't it? Hoping on newer shit. 97. That's cool. Pressure points. I don't think I've seen one of those. Put that down here to look at it. Desmond Bain. That must be a monochrome deal or something. And like all these odd colors. They just, I gotta look to see. What year Prism's that? 13, 14. Never heard of the guy, but Jalen Williams. Yeah, was that J-Dub or is that a different one? J. Will? I don't know. They got a few on there, don't they? Jalen Brown again. Brunson. There's one of the. Are those just the rookies that do, like, once again, that do that? Don't know. So, let's see. There's some 94 per deck cards thrown in there. Yep. Raleigh, Sam Cassell. Oh, what's that? 81? Huh. Looks. It's real. It's not a reprint, but it's got a. Oh, that's the trademark. I don't know. That's cool though. Michael Thompson. Oh, just cool. Something like that to get. And I gotta go back through and sort them. All these fuckers. Well, I don't know if I'll do it by team. I guess I'll do it by teams and the big stars. Put their names, sort it out like that. So Rick Smith Jr. Okay. Is there two there? No. Jalen Pickett. Whoever that is, Najee or something. Adrian Payne. Now these were cool back in the day. The threads were a little thicker wood card or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember how many of those you got in a hobby box. You might have them in retail also, but those were pretty cool. Vince Williams, Marion B-Champ or something. All of them. Now we're getting into some. Who this dude? Where's this cracker from? Let's see here. You know, there is a lady. When I went to the show, there's a lady coming around asking for some weird ass guy's name, and I think that might be him. I'm gonna set that out because if I remember, I'm gonna give that to her ass. She's some foreign lady, and I've only been set twice around here, and I seen her both times asking for that name. I think it's him. Some foreign dude like that. All right, Jay McDaniels. Any of these numbers? There's plenty of them. No. Brandon Miller. Ty Washington Jr. Some Duke player. Brennan Carey Jr. Jalen Duran or something. That guy is Millie Vanilli's cousin. Shit with that hair. Donovan Mitchell rookie cards. That's cool. That goes back to what, 18 or 16 or 17. Oh, Tyrese Maxey. Here's the name for a minute. Monopoly. Danny Green. Murray. Kuminga. There's some bullshit. All right. Let's see here. 3/4 of that stack. Getting through it is left. Appreciate you bearing. Appreciate you staying in here with me. But it's always cool to look through cards you haven't looked through yet, because you just never know, right? You never know. Hope the light's all right. If not, apologize. Andrew Wiggins, Brunson. Hollow. Like that right there. Is that a Genesis? I don't know. I keep that out and look at it. Harrison Barnes. Wish that was Anthony Davis or something. There's these cards. Sometimes the color ones are numbered. Bradley Beal. Wallace. Oh. It has that damn tops behind it. I have no clue what's going on there. If that's a subset, short print, I don't know, or just how they made them. Luka Garza. That's that dude again, I think. Evan Mobley. Ivy, Walker. Yeah, Bradley Beal. So we're getting to some of these people that I got no clue. So this might have been the, what's it called? The shitty side of the box. Or the newer, no-name side, I guess, or whatever you want to call it so far. Not terrible, but the other side was much better. That's out of Court Kings. Maybe that's where he pulled that other one, the Iverson. I don't know. Lilliard, whatever. This is a little older with the SP on the side there. Yeah, 97. Huh. Matumbo. Might be a rookie. Johnson. Now some of these Halloween cards, like I don't know if that's a special one or not, with the orange. Desmond Bain. Jalen Brunson with the orange. Is that dude again? Yeah. Like I said, I didn't write it down. I could understand her. She showed me a picture of the dude remaining or some shit. I don't know. Lowry, Porzingis. These are, yeah, just all fucking retail. Or whatever, just base bullshit. Yeah, if I looked at this side, I don't know if I'd have bought it all. But once again, gotta take the good with the bad sometimes. Sometimes. But I wanted those fucking slab cards right there. Oh, which are definitely fucking nice. There's a bunch of mosaics, 23, 24. Yeah. Let's go through them real quick. They don't, oh, these are prisms here. Yeah. Nothing, no big deal. PJ Washington, Jordan Poole, rookie, Nick Smith, De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Paragon. Yep. Just some rookies there. All right, not too many more here. We're gonna get through it. McDaniels. Yeah, just a bunch of few rookies here and there. No color right now. Pritchard, yep. Kuminga. Luka Gaza, whatever. Yeah, just a bunch of base there. Okay. Come on now. We've done decent. So what? 23 or something. Yeah, some vets. A couple more rookies. Clowney, Hendricks, Reith. Now these, I look over, but they're 23s. So they kind of went back and stole the design, huh? Siakam, Suggs. Yeah, just base here. Gordon, Beasley, Jones, Wiggins, Van Fleet. Yep. Okay. All right, well. Two little stacks. Some more of the Prism. And we come back to the Chrome here for 24. Back to Phoenix. Now, okay, that one is, well, these, no, that's not numbered either. Okay, I forgot what they call those, but it's not a good player, so it don't matter. All right, some more Prism here. These are 21 Prisms. You know, the college, I like the college uniforms. It doesn't bother me. And really, the license, run license, I don't know. It's noticeable sometime, but I don't know. If it looks good, it looks good. Flux, I didn't like Flux. I thought that was a shitty product. Yeah, I really did. Never got into the Flux scene. You know what I mean? All right, the last little stack here. Not one Caitlin Clark, but that's okay. That's okay. What year are these Prisms? 21s. What, the draft or, yeah, draft picks, which, like I said, college doesn't bother me. I like the college uniform sometime a lot. Just depends who it is, how it looks. Looks like you got him a baby. Shit. All right, Lenny Wilkins.